Today is a Throttle Thursday, and our auto expert Nick Miles getting behind the wheel of something many think is pretty special.
I'd say so. It may not be the most practical car to own, but it is sure pretty. This is the new Rolls-Royce Ghost. Take a look.
Well, thanks, guys. Welcome to Austin, Texas. We're here to drive this, the brand new Rolls-Royce Ghost. This is the most technologically advanced Ghost ever, created from what owners wanted to see in their vehicle. Rolls-Royce call it a post-opulent car. We'll find out about that a bit later. So why are we going to talk about the new Rolls-Royce Ghost? Well, I always say if you want to appreciate art, you go to an art gallery to see a Renoir, a Turner or a Monet. You don't have to own them to know that you like them. So one of the things you'll notice in the new Ghost is a completely changed and updated magic carpet ride. They even call this a flight on land. Now it has all-wheel steering, so when you're doing curvy roads or freeway driving, you can notice a very different system. It has all-wheel drive, and it also has the planar system. It's a little complicated to explain simply, but what it does is it dampens the dampeners. So it's really noticeable that you're removed from the harshness of the ride. Let's talk about exterior design of the new Ghost. The first thing you need to know is the designer, Henry Cloak, is only in his early 30s. So this is a young, fresh, modern design. Rolls-Royce call it post-opulent design, which means they have extracted all of the unnecessary pieces in this car and made it fairly minimalistic. You can still see it's a Ghost by looking at it. It still has the necessary lines to give it that design aspect, but it has that sort of minimalist look about it. Behind the Pantheon grille here, there are embedded lights which actually broadcast a soft Rolls-Royce image at night. The significant thing about the creation of this vehicle is from here all the way through the C-pillar at the back is one single piece of very strong aluminum. There is no weld points on the roof here. And that means that when it's hand welded, all those welds have to be done at the same time. Now, because there's no weld points here and nowhere for the water to run off the roof, there is so many great technologically advanced pieces of design here. This piece of chrome down the side has actually got a channel running at the back of it, and that channels the water off of the roof line, which makes less splash when you're driving. At the back, there's also some advanced designs. So if you want something as glorious as a Rolls-Royce Ghost, you have to be prepared to pay for it. You're going to pay between $400,000 and $500,000 depending on how many extras you want with your vehicle.
For Fox 59, I'm Nick Miles.
Okay, Jim, we have one question for you.
Woo, one question.
Don't ask me about welding.
Well, I am.
I don't
That is it. Well, so
zero.
how many weld points do you have on your Bronco that you've done? That car has none, or whatever.
There
It's
are a lot of
$500,000.
weld points,
Okay,
yes.
a lot. Melissa, I don't know how much you follow Jim, but he's been remodeling. I don't know if you call it remodeling.
Reconstructing.
Reconstructing a Ford Bronco.
Oh, neat. Okay,
And
that's
he's
nice.
learned how to weld.
Yes, and fabricate and get frustrated and, you know.
That's
yeah,
okay.
a lot of
Hey, you're
things.
putting the work into it, you know.
So how many weld points do you think you have?
I'm a couple years behind right now. It's year 6 of it. So.
Is the rainwater gonna move slowly off of it?
I'm never going to drive it in the rain. Let's just put it that way. No, I don't want it ever to touch rain.
I got you.
So.